All right, we're back. Another episode of the Sad Powers podcast. Today, new buddy of mine, comedian and a boxer, Zack Tiessen, everybody, and a rapper too, musician, right?
Thanks,
I
yo.
forgot that one. How's it going,
Yeah,
bro?
rapping and making things happen. Trying to. Just got back from boxing, actually.
Yeah, you were just telling me that you were getting punched in the head a lot
Oh my
today.
God, this kid is just pummeling me. I was a tomato can. That's gonna be my new boxing name, Tomato Can Teason.
Yeah, it was just a
Yeah,
sparring match, though, right? It wasn't like,
yeah. One of my teammates. Yeah,
yeah, cool, cool.
he's gonna be a crusher.
Hmm.
Crusher. I call him Sam Stone Hands.
Oh shit, eh?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
smashes.
Man, how long have you been boxing for?
I started 2 years ago, but I trained for about 4 months for my fight.
Hmm.
2 months of it was like hard, like actual sparring and stuff. And then I trained for another month and a half. So about 6 months total I trained. And then I got like a concussion 2 weeks before my next fight. And then I got kind of like freaked out for a bit about boxing. I was like scared of it. I
Yeah.
was just a big bitch for a while. And I don't know, the pandemic made me want to start working at it again. So I got back in the summer. I wasn't in great shape and I gave up pretty quickly. And then I've been back. This is like my 9th day the last 2 weeks going. I've been every day. I stopped drinking. I'm like 12 days sober now. So I've been just working out every day. And I want to fight again. I think I'm going to fight in like whenever we're allowed to fight. I don't know. Like, amateur fighting's kind of on hold right now.
Hmm.
Yeah, but I've
Yeah,
been training for it. Yeah.
that's dope, man. Yeah, you sent me the one fight you did. You fucking crushed, bro. That was sick. And I love how you came
Thanks.
out to your own song and shit. That was dope. It was a sick song
Natural
too.
disaster.
Yeah.
But those days are behind me. No more, no
Yeah.
more theme song. I'm Tomato Can Teason now. Tomato
Uh,
Can. Yeah. Or spaghetti legs. Yeah.
That's hilarious, yo.
Yeah. I had a right hand today. It was funny. But that was it. I was getting just pummeled.
Hmm.
But I'm learning. I'm new. I got to get back into it. It's like you watch boxing and then you get in there and it's like, holy, you realize the guys are doing so many subtle things you don't even see when you're watching. The naked eye misses so many of the little skills that they do. It's fun. It's crazy.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I never really thought about that. Yeah, because it looks like easier than it probably is for sure. You know what
It's
I
a
mean?
chess match with your
Yeah.
fists and your
Hmm.
brain and your legs. It's crazy.
Oh shit, yeah, that's a good way of looking at it. It's like, yeah, because it's like one little blunder or mistake and you could just be done, right? Like,
Yep.
especially if someone like tricks you and shit. Like, I love seeing shit like that where it's like the psycho and then they just catch you with like something else you didn't even expect,
Yeah,
right?
someone catches you as you're coming in, they move the opposite direction and hit you while you're
Yeah,
thinking
and you're like
about your
completely
punch. You're not
open,
thinking
yeah.
about theirs, and they
Yeah.
one timer smash.
Hmm.
Yeah,
That's when you see like the craziest knockouts and shit, you know?
yeah. The
Yeah.
punches you don't see are the worst.
Did you
Yeah,
watch like the Jake Paul shit they're having or whatever?
yeah,
Yeah. I
yeah.
didn't
Nate
watch that, but
Robinson. Did you see that
yeah.
meme? It's like the NBA
Yeah,
symbol
yeah.
with
I've
like
seen
Nate
all the
Robinson.
memes. I didn't see like the fight though. Then I had to watch the knockout, you know. It was actually pretty good. Like I didn't expect Jake Paul to win. It's fucking weird, dude.
Dude, he threw a couple actual crisp punches. Like some of his combo, like, dude, I would have got knocked the fuck out by Jake Paul. Like he
Yeah,
was throwing some
yeah.
bombs, bro. Like I mean, he's not a great boxer, but he
Mhm.
put his work in. And you know, he had a broken nose going into that fight, eh?
Oh shit, eh? No, I
Yeah, he
didn't
was
know that. Yeah.
scared. He didn't
Yeah.
spar because he had a broken nose, so
Mhm.
he wasn't even like ready. Like if he's not
Mhm.
sparring, that tells me like he must have been nervous. So to get a win that easily, he probably
Yeah.
was super
Well, that's
relieved.
probably why he like knew he had to go in for the kill, right? He couldn't fuck around. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, no, but he had power. He was throwing from his legs. I was surprised. Like he looked pretty good. Although Nate Robinson was like, I don't know, he was even worse than a tomato can. He was like a flying headbutt. Like he was just like whoop, like over and over, just head down running. He was trying to football tackle him. Before they even did it, before the fight happened, they're talking about how he's like he could have been a football player if he didn't go to the NBA. Like he was that good at football. And then it showed in the fight because he just kept leading with his fucking head, like fucking head jab, boom, and that's why I've never seen a guy face plant 3 times in a row in boxing. Every time he got knocked down, he landed on his fucking face. Like
Jesus
that's
Christ.
fucked.
Yeah.
And Jake Paul was hitting him. Well, the guy's head was like this, and he's running like this. So Jake Paul hit him in the temple. Like, I thought he died, bro. I thought Nate Robinson died. I was like, oh my God. Yeah.
Yo, that'd be fun. People have died in boxing too, eh?
My buddy texted me like 20 minutes before that fight and said, I had a dream last night that Mike Tyson died in the ring.
Oh
He's
shit.
like, Tyson's going to die in the ring tonight. And my buddy said that to me. And
That's wild.
I'm like, did he mean Nate Robinson? Like oh, fuck.
How was the Mike Tyson fight?
Yeah, it was pretty good. I mean, a lot of people are criticizing it, but I knew they weren't going to go in there to knock each other out because they're older and they have families to go to and they respect each other and the sport. And
Yeah.
I mean, you could look at it like if they could have gone a little harder, but I personally, as a fan of both of them, I didn't want to see either guy get like fucked up. I just wanted, I wanted to see a good boxing match, and like they both showed skill. Still, they worked hard. They trained for this fight. You could see that they were both in pretty good shape. Tyson in way better shape than Jones, but you watch Jones walk out there with his knees pointing at each other. His knees are totally gone.
Oh, fuck.
But then, yeah, and then Tyson threw a 5-punch combo at Jones, and every single punch missed because Jones was just and out of there with his legs, and he's in and out. And I was like, holy fuck, he can't walk, but he's like lightning when he wanted. He selected when he moved his feet, but like the footwork was still there, and I couldn't fucking believe how well he did. Like, he didn't throw a lot of punches. I think he might have lost the fight. They called it a draw, but like they both, I was impressed. But Tyson looks like he could take some of the heavyweights today.
Really, eh? Shit.
Yeah. So a lot of them, like this one guy, Daniel Dubois, just fucking he was like boxing Joe Joyce, and Joe Joyce is pretty slow. A lot of people call him Slow Joyce, and like they're both British. They're in like the top 20 in the heavyweights, so it's like they got beef. And I was like, Daniel Dubois is gonna kill this guy. He can't even parry a jab. Parrying is when like you go like that. When the guy comes at you with the left, you take your right and you kind of swat it like you're swatting flies.
Okay, right.
But the guy didn't do any of that, so his eye just took every single jab. Daniel Dubois was like blinded in his right eye or whatever, and like they stopped the fight because his eye was totally swollen shut.
Damn.
So I was totally wrong.
Yeah.
Everybody thought he was gonna win, and it like fundamentals. Some guys go pro without learning how to block a fucking jab. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Huh. But yeah, what's up, man? Are you doing comedy? Any comedy shows soon?
Well, I think everything's shut down now for like the year, because like Christmas and shit too. It's like the Showtime and shit. They're like did their last show for the year, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, I haven't made it out there. New Year though, I want to send it.
Yeah, hopefully everything starts back up in like January. I don't know, everything's so scary now. I hate like even talking about it, like all the COVID shit, you know what I mean? So it's like fucking I don't know, man.
There's a vaccine apparently now. I saw today on my phone, the CBC News popped up. 246,000 people are gonna get it, and like Ontario is one of the provinces. Yeah, but it's reserved for like the seniors and stuff, like in homes and nursing homes and stuff. Yeah.
That's wild. Yeah, I don't even want that shit, man. Like, I haven't gotten sick. I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm not scared of fucking COVID. But
I never get the flu shot, and I did one time, and I got the worst flu I ever had.
Oh shit, eh?
Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah.
Yeah, I hear shit like that happens. Like, you never know, right? Like, everyone's different, right? It's like, I don't know, like fucking. I kind of just, and like, I'm afraid people aren't like building up immunities anymore. Like, too much Purell and shit, you know, 99% of the germs get killed, but like that 1% is going to be like a super bug, you know? We need to like kind of naturally fight against this kind of stuff, or like next time it's going to be even worse, right? Like, is no one
100%.
thinking about that? I don't fucking know, but back to fucking boxing. I want to hear what you think about what if Jake Paul went against Mike Tyson? Who do you think would win?
Oh man, okay.
Because I've seen some memes about that, or like, yeah, they might want to set that up.
Yeah, and his brother, they announced today, Logan Paul is gonna fight Mayweather. What the fuck?
That's crazy.
What the fuck, bro? Like, but Jake Paul against Tyson, I would love to see that, because they would bang. Like, they would smash. It would be exciting, I think. I think Jake Paul would lose. Jake Paul would probably definitely lose. He would probably lose in the first minute. but it would be fireworks. It would be awesome. Like he'd probably land punches on Tyson because Tyson does allow himself to be hit when he runs in there like a fucking pit bull sometimes. But Tyson also thinks in there. I don't think Jake Paul could think at the speed that Tyson would be coming at him with. You know what I mean? But it would be fun while it lasted. I'd watch that.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
That's way cooler than Mayweather versus Logan Paul. That's going to be so boring. Like, that's awful. Who the fuck? Mayweather's not even relevant. Fuck him. I hate Mayweather, man.
Well, he's 50-0, dude. Like, how could you say he's not relevant? He's got the 50-0 career. That's crazy. That's unheard of. It's amazing.
Fight. I know, but I don't like him. He you know what? He's awesome. Like, he's a great boxer and everything. But, like, the way he's so business minded that he kind of rips the fans off in a lot of ways. But honestly, if I was a boxer, I'd do the same thing. Because if I have a family, I want to get back to them. I want to live my life. I don't want to be hurt. So, like, he's actually really smart.
So much money, and like even like the Conor McGregor shit, it's like, like I wish I bet on that fight because like I knew Mayweather was gonna win, even to win like $5, you know.
Dude. But that is what pisses me off about him. So I don't hate him, but I hate this that he did. I hate fucking Conor McGregor. They were supposed to have an exhibition match. That shouldn't count on his record. He broke Marciano's record because of that win against a guy who's never fought before. That's bullshit.
Yeah, that is bullshit.
That's not cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
That's
why he's 49-0. He's not 50-0 in my opinion.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Yeah, that's why. But honestly, he had what a career he had. Seriously, he beat Arturo Gatti, man. Arturo Gatti was like he's one of the best Canadian fighters of like all time, I think, in my opinion. Like, he's tough. He wasn't like the greatest, most slick boxer, but he was in wars. Like, you know the movie The Fighter?
No.
It's about Mickey Ward. Christian Bale's in it. They fought 3 times, and he beat him the second time with a broken hand. I think he broke his hand in like the 3rd round and fought all 10 rounds and beat Mickey Ward.
Oh shit, that's wild.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
And even Mike Strange from Niagara Falls, like, you heard of him?
Maybe, I don't know. I think so. Yeah, boxer. He's like I know Louis Strange, and so it's like his cousin.
I think they're So he beat Arturo Gatti in the amateurs, like on the road to the Olympics or whatever. And like, Gotti fought Mayweather, De La Hoya. He fought all the big names, dude.
That's crazy. It's
crazy.
Man. That's
wild. Man.
Fucking.
Yeah.
Damn. You make me want to like get into that shit. I need to start like exercising. It's like a fun way to exercise, but it would suck.
$15 for a drop-in. Let's send it. Yeah. I'm down to go, even if you just want to like lift weights and hit the heavy bag and shit.
Yeah, buddy, that'd be dope. That'd be fucking
skip. I'm still working on skipping. I get tangled up in the rope and shit. Like the one time I there's like a chain that they have for the heavy bag, but there's no heavy bag at this one spot, and I was skipping. It was my first day back, and I hung myself up on it. I was like, whoop, and I like pulled up, and I almost fell. I was like White Urkelin all over the place. Like,
Yeah, you got a song called White Urkel, right? I fucking love that song. Yeah, it's dope. How long you been rapping for, dude. Bro? Yeah, no problem.
You know what? Basically just over the pandemic. Like, I did that one song, and then I did my boxing song, which was a couple of years ago. That was the very first rap shit I ever did. And then I did about 4 quarantunes, I called them, where I just recorded them during the pandemic on my phone on GarageBand, and I made the beats myself with like the iPhone synth and shit. And like,
that's sick.
Thanks, man. Yeah, the White Urkel was actually done in the studio. Same with the boxing one, but all the other ones I just did myself. Yeah,
that's fucking wild. So like you did like just right away your like first song. I'm gonna do it in a studio and shit. That's fucking sick.
Yeah, thanks. Well, I have a rock EP. I think I might even like 1 second. I might have some. Like, I could show you.
Oh, word, bro. I'll pause the recording.
Yeah, yo. So like,